Hi YouTube, Ben AutismUser here. Today, my YouTube friend who's autistic just like I am, Collin Atlee and I, we did some voiceovers on our cartoon characters on Animate, and the character that I play the voice of is Jolly the Tall Pumpkin. Collin Atlee, I'd like to say thank you for hiring me to be one of your voiceovers. That really meant a lot.
No problem. Well, this animation won't be released until like October because I think this is a short sneak peek of Five Little Pumpkins. Like I'm gonna do like in October. Well, just in case if Halloween gets canceled this year or postponed because of the COVID-19. I just thought, in order to keep the spirit alive, why wouldn't I just make some animations based on some classical Halloween tales or songs just to keep the spirit alive?
I get it. Is it okay if I can hear the voices that are coming from mine?
Sure.
Okay. He recorded my voice when I was playing the voice character of Jolly the Pumpkin. So I'm the voice of Jolly the Pumpkin, and let's see how my voice sounds that he recorded.
Oh, I'm ready for some fun.
And is there another one that I played?
Ooh, ee, ow, oh, ee, oh.
Yeah, those are the voices that came from me. Collin Atlee is the recorder. I provided those voices. So, Collin, being a voice actor for a living has been my dream since childhood. I started to be... What cartoons did you grow up watching when you were a kid?
Dragon Tales, Ed and Eddie, and SpongeBob.
Okay.
Well, not just that, but there's also kinds of cartoons that I've never seen, but I just can't remember. Oh, it's been a while.
Did you grow up watching Thomas the Train or VeggieTales when you were little?
Oh, yeah, I do. I definitely grew up with those two.
So did I. I grew up watching VeggieTales, Balto, Thomas the Train, The Lion King, Ice Age, Oliver and Company, Toy Story, Transformers.
Yeah.
So, what signs of autism do you recognize inside yourself?
Well, I think the parts that I keep on like having an interest in someone's interest of not for example, like you're trying like some food that my mom makes, but then I get picky about it and I just like want to have what I make.
Right.
And I don't know what.
So you mean restrictive interests, for example?
Yeah.
Restrictive interests is a normal sign of autism.
Mm-hmm.
I, for example, have restrictive interests, which is also a normal sign of autism for me. For example, I have high interests into some superheroes, but the most superhero that I'm mostly interested in is Larry Boy, played by Larry the Cucumber from VeggieTales. I had highly restrictive interests in him since I was 8 years old for 14 years. And other animals that I have highly restrictive interests in is Balto the sled dog, Pongo the Dalmatian, Dodger the Jack Russell Terrier from Oliver and Company, Simba the lion, Diego the saber-toothed tiger.
Ice Age.
Yeah. Do you have any interests into cars?
Somewhat. Well, I've seen all the movies and they were pretty cool, but the sequel's kind of like a bit off. But I think it would have gone better if the Pixar would have gone better with good stories and good original stories than just cars. But I'm no offense though. I'm just making my opinion.
I get that. That's normal. What favorite cars do you like?
I think I like Mater.
Mater the tow truck.
Yeah, he's a bit of a jokester.
He's kind of like me, because he and I... Do you see my teeth sticking out of my mouth most of the time?
Uh-huh.
Mater's two teeth are like that, so he and I both are alike. Lightning McQueen and I are both alike because in the beginning of the prequel, he was vain, rude, inconsiderate to other people, just like I've been that way to one another in real life before. But after I got to know one another that I've been mean to and realized how kind they were, I just felt the same thing that Lightning McQueen felt. We both felt remorseful for our own ways. So once we changed our own ways, we felt pretty better after that.
Yeah.
Yeah. The red car, Lightning McQueen, reminds me, are you familiar with Honda? Are you familiar with Honda as a car company?
Somewhat. Well, I've seen it in advertisements, but I haven't been looking for it that much.
Okay. I'll give you an example of cars that I would like. I can show you a picture, I'll send it to you, and I'll even type in what type of car is it too. That way you can understand what type of cars are different and the same. Let's see. You know, Colin, have you ever had interest into putting Mentos inside Coke?
Well, I've been watching your videos and I would dare myself to do it, but I could try to do it like with you sometime.
We could try it next weekend if you'd like, if your parents would like that.
Yeah. Well, I just have to ask them and see what they think.
Okay, I'm pretty sure they would find it pretty fun. My parents found it pretty fun too. So
it's just like you're doing a science project.
Yeah, that's what makes it fun.
Yeah.
What's your favorite superhero?
I think Spider-Man.
What do you like about Spider-Man?
Well, because I like it like how he does this when he shoots a web.
Oh yeah, he uses webs to climb.
Yeah, and how could he like even though he goes on high skyscrapers, he usually like sticks a lot on the building.
Yeah, he's pretty courageous too.
Yeah, and sometimes he's a bit of a wisecrack at some point when he battles his enemies, but mostly what got me into Spider-Man is like after when I just like watch the movies a lot. My most favorite movie that I love, Spider-Man movie I love is like Into the Spider-Verse.
Spider-Verse. Another superhero I'm also interested in. Yes, Larry Boy from VeggieTales is still one of my most favorite superheroes, but other superheroes I also like is Buzz Lightyear and Optimus Prime. They both are alike because they're both superheroes that are involved into outer space. So I think Optimus Prime would be a perfect parody actor for Buzz Lightyear, and Megatron, who is also Optimus's enemy, would also be the perfect actor for evil Emperor Zurg. Well, it's been fun hanging out with you. I'm gonna get going in a little bit. Everyone, before we wrap up this video, we just want to say hi and let you know how we're doing. And if we ever plan to make Mentos and Coke experiments together, we will keep you updated on our community and videos. And I can't find the right words to say right now, so the sign of autism inside me right now is delayed speech. So that's what we're both struggling with, which is a normal sign of autism. So we hope you fans out there can have an open mind and understand our autism. We can have a hard time finding the right words to say, which is delayed speech is a normal sign of autism. We hope you enjoy this video of what our signs of autism is like, restrictive interests, and we will see you and keep more videos coming. Happy Saturday.
Hey.